So we're about to do a little Q&A, and I tweeted that we are going to do a Q&A, so send us questions, and we've got a few. You were in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning, good morning,
good morning.
It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I hope you're feeling fine. It's time to get up, get out of bed. It's
something, you sleepyhead.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Morning. We should start our day with Kinder Countdown to Christmas. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think, Ollie? Oh, you're playing with your Glow for Good ball? Well, good boy.
You love it?
Do you want to bring it to Kinder Countdown to Christmas?
Bring it.
Okay, come up on the bed. Okay.
How many days?
It is 8 days till Christmas.
We might be behind.
Really?
Well,
it's 8 days till Christmas.
Okay.
Today's the 17th.
Sounds and feels good.
Okay. I'm pretty excited.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. I don't know.
Oh
what
my
it is.
goodness!
What is it? It's a boingy.
It's a boingy guy.
A boingy guy.
I gave this to Emma. You know Emma, who Oliver stayed with? She loves this one. This is her favorite one. Emma, there's a twin!
Now you're twinsies. Look at that.
So thrilling.
Yeah, that is thrilling.
Here, I'm going to try it off your forehead.
Okay.
Yep.
Did it work? It boinged?
Let's see what other ones.
Oh, there it is. I did not know that separated like that.
They don't all come like that.
Oh, okay. Wow. Mary hasn't been feeling too well today. Her fever's been up like a couple degrees. So just feeling kind of not so great. So that's been pretty much our day so far. We say good morning, but it's really night. I finished up packing up all the orders, and you know what? I'm going to tally up now how much we've raised for World Vision. So hold tight.
Here we are.
Here we go.
Here we go. Some days I can't get up and go out of the house, like for the last 3 days. But I get to play with my Bonesy boy. I've been hiding his ball. I'll be like, oh, it's under here. Oh, it's under here. Where is it? And then he just laid on his side. Basically, we're playing ball hide and seek within a 4-foot radius. It's conducive for bad lungs, and it's fun for a poodle brain. Now you've rolled it all the way. You guys did it. And Peter will help us update our number up here to show you how much more you guys have raised. And if I could draw a goat and some other things, we would fill this in. But basically, I don't have details to share at the moment, but I'll give you a hint. Basically, I think we might be able to see where our money goes, basically, like a picture of what was purchased with our money. Possibly not for the cow, but for like the goats and stuff. So we'll see.
Okay, guys, I just went through all our shipping costs and printing costs and everything and looked at what we raised through the store, and some of you donated straight donations to the cow. And so at the end of it,
so this is no longer our total because you guys blew it out of the water.
Good work.
So that terminology gives you an idea of how much. Okay.
Ready? 9, 5, 1, 84. Good work!
And we are gonna go ahead and round up, and Peter and I are gonna make it $1,000. So our total Fry Life Christmas Cow Project 2015, $1,000. So
yeah, so we're gonna be in contact with our friend who's the World Vision Ambassador and figure out what we're gonna do with the money on top of the cow.
by sharing this money, we can give people who don't have the opportunity, we can give them an animal so that they can not only have the nutrition from the milk or the eggs or whatever it is, we can give them the ability to potentially eat better and also earn money because they can sell the milk or the eggs or whatever. So we're just excited that you guys wanted to do this with us. So we're about to do a little Q&A, and I tweeted that we are going to do a Q&A, so send us questions, and we've got a few, and now we're going to Periscope really quick and ask you guys if you have any more questions.
And then we'll do our best to answer them.
Yep,
In front of the Christmas tree.
of course.
So, the first question is...
I know some people with CF have feeding tubes. Do you think you will ever need one? I don't know. And the reason I don't have one right now is because my weight has stayed pretty stable, even though I have a really low appetite. So I don't know if I'll ever need one.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, we're open to it if I
Yeah.
need one. Thankfully, my weight just stays stable somehow, even though I don't eat much. But
Yeah.
I just try to eat as much as I can, like as many calories as I possibly can when I am hungry.
We do work hard to get as many calories as we can, and like we said, we're thankful that it hasn't been an issue. If it does become an issue, like Mary said, we'll cross
Whatever.
that bridge
Yeah.
when we get to it.
Catherine asked, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Mine is O Come, Emmanuel.
I truly don't know how I'm going to pick a favorite, but I grew up listening to Amy Grant's Christmas album. I love all the songs. I like most of the songs on there. I love them. But actually, okay, I'm gonna do a Bebo Norman
Okay. Oh,
Christmas.
Yeah. That CD is our jam.
That whole Bebo Norman Christmas CD. So
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's called.
I can't choose
it's
one.
called
all,
Angels from the
yes.
Realms of Glory.
That.
That is a good CD
That is a
by
very
Bebo
good.
Norman. That was our jam last year. It's our jam this year. Probably be the Christmas jam for the rest of our lives. Okay.
Do you rent the house you live in? No, we are staying in the basement of our friend's house. They are so sweet to let us stay here while we are figuring out what's next. And when we moved in, we sat down with the people we're living with, and we were all kind of like, okay, let's see how, we don't really know if we're going to get a job in 2 weeks or a month, or we didn't know how long. And it's been so many months, and we are just so grateful that the Lord knew ahead of time that we were going to need somewhere to live for so long. And so we are really, really thankful and blessed to be staying with friends who are supportive and loving and welcoming. So that's where we're living.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? If you could travel to anywhere in the world, where would you go? If you could go anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. For like a week.
For a week. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
1,
Set.
2, 3, go.
Germany.
That's what I chose for you.
When we were living in Scotland last year, we had a Germany We had a trip to plan.
Kind of planned.
Yeah, well,
like
it wasn't.
It was ideal.
It was like our ideal situation that we would travel to Germany and spend some time there. And we had even thought about where we would go and all of that. There's a lot of like church history and things we'd love to see in Germany. So that is something
where
we
we go.
wanted
Plus
to
Kinder
do.
Eggs.
We had to come back to the States sooner than we anticipated.
My top thing for wanting to go to Germany, I wanted to go to a German thrift store. Just saying. Okay, here's a good one.
Okay.
If you could get another dog, what breed would it be? Okay, let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2,
Wait,
3.
wait.
What?
I'm not ready.
Honey, are you serious?
I gotta think about what? Wait, are we saying that it's not a poodle?
Well, the answer is poodle.
Yes, the answer is poodle. But I thought it was if we had to get another breed.
Oh, if we had to get a different breed? Oh my. If you could get another dog.
Oh.
If you could get another dog.
We'd for sure get
another poodle. Yeah.
But if we had to go with another breed.
A different breed? Naked cat.
Great Dane.
Okay. So much hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Your sister had a lung transplant. Is there one in your future? We answered that question in the CF Q&A.
Yep.
So I saw that more than one person asked that. So it's in the CF Q&A. It'll be linked.
We'll put a link down in the description.
Do you have any tips for getting through bad lung days? Do I have any tips? Basically, what I do to get through them is rest. When my lungs are bad, I do what they want to do. So make sure I do all my therapy and all my treatments, everything that I need to do medically for my lungs. And then if they still aren't cooperating, then I sit in bed. But then the second they start feeling good, get up and do what you want to do. Yeah. So I don't know.
Take it. I'd say you try to take advantage of the good moments, whatever that looks like. If that means just like getting out of bed and going on the couch and watching Netflix, like that's what like taking advantage of those good moments are. Have you always been people of faith and then ... growing up ?
So yeah, we both grew up in the same church, and so we went to Sunday school and grew up being taught about the Bible and about Jesus. And
yeah, I think a lot of the truths that Mary and I believe and kind of live our lives by are truths that were instilled in us as children. That being said, in my journey of faith, it wasn't until kind of later adolescence and into high school that I started to really grapple with what faith really meant for me. Yes, it was something I was taught at church, and but when it came down to, okay, how do I live my life and what do I truly believe about myself in this world and what I was made for, and all of those kind of bigger questions. And even like going on to college, I feel like that's the time that I really like wrestled with those questions of what is our purpose in life, and what is God doing in this world, and all of those things. So it's totally, faith is a journey. And yes, we were instilled as children with the truths of Jesus and what we believe today. And I'd say my faith continues to grow, and I'm continue to be on this journey. And
yeah, and I think we understand more about faith and who God is through different chapters in our lives. And like we had the privilege of hearing about the basic Bible stories when we were children, and now as we grow, we look back on those Bible stories, you know, that were just kind of in our imagination, basically. Yeah. But then we look back on them as adults and think, oh, now I understand, you know, what we were learning about God's character through that true story, which felt like a fake story, but it was true, you know, like, we learn more as time goes on, and it's definitely a journey. So.
Yeah, and I think as I look back on my faith journey, if you're someone who is curious about faith, or you're just kind of trying to, you have a lot of questions about Christianity or whatever, like as I look back on my faith journey, the significant moments of growth are moments where I set aside time to read through the Bible and to really reflect on not only what it means, but what it means, how it's applied in my life and faith, and what Jesus really means for us today.
Same for me. And I mean, in a video we posted quite a while ago, It was actually me sharing like my life story in church one Sunday, and Peter videotaped it on the iPad, I think. So that'll be linked.
Yeah, I'll put it
And
on.
I explain a little bit more about like how by reading the Bible I was able to understand my CF better. So anyway, so if you're interested in seeing that, that'll be linked. What is your favorite thing about Christmas?
What's yours?
I just love that everything is so sparkly and magical. And when I take my glasses off, the tree looks so nice and blurry. And
I just remembered last year in Scotland, every day we did a tree shot.
yes,
I remember that.
I do.
That was fun.
If you guys were around for that, give us a thumbs up.
And if you weren't around for that, you can give us a thumbs up too.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite part about Christmas is the anticipation. I think I love that feeling of just anticipating something. And
Coming.
I think that as we think about what Christmas means in terms of Jesus' coming to earth, you kind of get to relive some of that anticipation and expectation. And so I enjoy that.
Yeah, and that's true because that's why I'm feeling nervous about how close Christmas is, because the anticipation's going to be over.
Yeah.
So I guess we do need to start our countdown for next year's Christmas the day after this Christmas.
Maybe we do.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of countdown, we need to go do the advent calendar.
Advent calendar. Here we go.
Mary's turn.
I got a really good one. I didn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
a
It is a good one. 17. Look at
I
that.
asked my sister, which ones are different in yours? Because she has the same one that she made. She said, I don't have any eggs in mine.
Oh, funny.
And she said she has a pig, but she kind of regrets it because it gets too full.
Ah,
So this is one of my favorite. Okay, ready?
this guy. This guy. He can
I
be,
just
he can be
realized-
in the stable.
He's going to be right here.
Oh, nice.
He's far away because I realized his head's this big and this guy's head's this big, so that means he's close and he's far.
Oh, yeah. Plus, they weren't there, so that
Yeah.
works out.
So there we go.
All right.
All right, guys. Well,
Should we
there's
say
your-
goodnight?
here's your daily advent calendar for you. The whole time I thought we said goodnight and we didn't.
So.
I did the elliptical again.
Yes, you did.
My stomach hurts, but... Oh, good. Now I can address what I was thinking earlier.
Okay.
I've been wearing the same shirt in the last 3 vlogs. Oops. But it's not that I'm wearing it all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever.
She, like, puts it on when she does her vest, and then, like, she'll change her clothes, and then put it on when she does her vest again, or whatever.
Yeah. So, whatever. But to you guys, it's like I wear the same clothes all week.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
if I only had one shirt,
You'd wear it all week.
that's what I'd do.
All right, guys. We will see you
tomorrow. Good
Good
night.
night.